Let's not get muddy right now. Come on. Let's go this way, please. We don't typically put a leash on him when we're in the yard, but because it is so very muddy in these yards right now, I think I'm losing. Losing the battle. Absolutely losing the battle. What you see? This baby loves to be outside. So being outside is my favorite. Yeah. Yeah? Doing some yard work today, and I'm running around with Gabe while David's hanging up some bird feeders and squirrel feeders and all those fun things. See him right there in the background. Letting him do the work while I chase the kiddo. But anyways, walking under all these beautiful, lovely trees, dead trees. Nothing lovely about them, but I got pooped on. Completely and totally pooped on. Right now, I have bird poop on my back. Thanks, nature.
This is the repayment you get for feeding the birds. They crap on you.
Here's one bird feeder. It's absolutely adorable. A cute little blue, little birdie windows, little birdie doors. I love it. Husband does good work, y'all. Trying to figure out, how do the squirrels get the food out from the inside of this squirrel feeder? We got some old corn that we're going to put on that screw, but it has a place for feed too. So if y'all know how this happens, let us know in the comments. Yay. Sure are working hard. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me either. I did not. Why don't you tell them what happened to the last bird feeder?
A nader got it.
A nader. Straight up took our bird feeder. We've had to mourn it. Took us almost a year to replace it. Look.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Are you fighting it?
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
So I guess I should tell you guys, we're going to Crumbl Cookie. We have an addiction. I don't know if everybody knows what Crumbl Cookie is, but they put out 4 new cookies every week. The menu changes. They have 2 that they have like all the time. A chilled sugar and a regular chocolate chip. So we usually get at least the chilled sugar because so far it's our favorite. This week, I've already forgot what we're getting. I think it's a cinnamon roll. Some kind of cinnamon. Yeah, I ordered those. I ordered all 4 of the new ones. That's his new behavior back there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he gets mad and tries to cough and gag. I don't know if anybody else's kiddos do that, but it's new and it's weird and kind of disturbing. But the cookies are a molten lava, some kind of cinnamon, a caramel popcorn cookie, and I've honestly forgot what the peanut butter bar, I think, a peanut butter bar. It was peanut butter with chocolate on top of it. But we will show you guys what we got after we actually get there and pick it up. It's like an excavator. Uh-oh.
You know what the worst part about cookies is? The wait.
Wait, the wait as in waiting on them, or the wait as in we got fat kid problems?
User defined.
Well, I've got fat kid problems. Very, very important people. But that's ours. Because I got a 4 box and 2. Because I got fat kid problems.
Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
You as
Thank
well.
you too. Oh, fat kid problems. got it before it got on the floor. We almost had a catastrophe. Cookie slid off my lap. Went on the floor, flipped upside down. One of them was halfway open, but I saved them. Okay, so this is what we got. This one is a caramel popcorn, or caramel. David says caramel. I say caramel.
You sell what?
I sell. Today, words are hard, you guys. Okay, this one is caramel or caramel popcorn, however you say it. This one is molten lava. This one was a cinnamon swirl. I don't know if that's the right name. I'll look it up. And then that was the peanut butter brick or block. And then we got, this is the chilled sugar. It's iced and it has like a really pretty heavy almond taste to it. So if you don't like almond flavoring, you probably won't like that cookie. My sister didn't like it, but you know, I have to disown her sometimes. And then this one is just a regular chocolate chip.
All right, there's
and
sugar
these,
cookie.
like, I don't know if you can tell, but my hand beside these cookies, like these cookies will last us all week. We are true fat kids, but we're not that crazy about it. We only eat pieces off of the cookies at a time, not like a whole cookie.
We had a really busy and productive day, so we actually filmed this kind of backwards and forgot to introduce ourselves on our channel. So my name is David.
I'm Denise.
Gabriel is in the background eating on some chips, and our dog Bailey is laid out on the couch snoozing, which we kind of wish we were doing right now. Our channel is Hanging with the Bentons. We're kind of documenting our lives, the ups and downs, the many adventures, the travels, and everything in between. It was really kind of started to let our family, especially those who live across the U.S., to experience life with us. Our son is a miracle child, and a lot of people in our family don't really get to be a part of his life because we're so spread out. So this is one of the ways we would like to connect. Today he went with us to Crumbl Cookie. It's one of our local favorites right now. We had cinnamon swirl, caramel popcorn, peanut butter bar, molten lava, milk chocolate chip, and chilled sugar. Chocolate chip is just like any other chocolate chip, but in my opinion it's pretty darn good from there. The chilled sugar is one of our favorites. It's got a really heavy almond flavor, so if you guys haven't had wedding cake or don't like wedding cake or any almond type flavor, I would steer clear of this because it's pretty heavy. Then we had this cinnamon swirl, which is like a cinnamon roll in cookie form. It's one of those that I can take or leave. Sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't. So for me, I guess it was a good day because I did like it. And what are your thoughts?
Me and Gabe really liked the cinnamon swirl. It was probably our favorite next to the chilled sugar. It wasn't too sweet and just a really good flavor for a cookie, I thought.
Then we had the caramel popcorn. This one was all over the map flavor wise, and it did come not only with caramel drizzle and icing but popcorn pieces as well, which is a little odd at first, but I welcomed it. Again, the flavors are all over the place, so be prepared if you try it. It's extremely sweet. The flavors don't clash, but you can definitely pick them out individually.
Yeah, the cookie definitely had more of a butter flavor. Like, it almost tasted just like popcorn. And then the icing, it really was sweet. It was almost a cream cheese buttercream mixture. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it is, but that's what it tasted like. And then the caramel on top of it, it was sweet. I would eat it again, but in small doses.
Yeah, definitely in small doses. And that's something we do with these cookies. They're pretty large. I think you showed a size comparison. So we kind of just chop it up and piece by piece because it's really not something you can eat in one sitting. We had the molten lava cake, or molten lava cookie. which is like a molten lava cake. I personally loved it. I didn't feel that it was too bitter, too sweet. It had nice crispy edges, so I really liked that. The chocolate was well balanced. She doesn't feel that way.
I didn't care for it. I was pretty disappointed because I'm a huge molten cake fan, and this just molten lava cake fan. This wasn't what I was expecting. I think I was expecting a cake, and this wasn't at that level. I thought it was a little bit too bitter, but...
And I have to say, she really does, because when we first got together, we ate, I think it was Chili's, and we had molten lava cake for dessert, and I'm talking away, biting into this cake piece by piece, and then I put my spoon in it, and the entire cake collapses, because somebody has ate the entire inside of this cake without me knowing.
He talked too much.
So she definitely wasn't a fan because she didn't have that drive to eat it.
Yeah. I had 2 bites. I gave it a second bite just to make sure, but I wasn't a fan.
It's too bad. But anyway, so yeah, we had a pretty good day.
Did we talk about the peanut butter?
Oh, yeah, did we?
I don't think so. I think we skipped the peanut butter.
Okay, well, we'll go back. The peanut butter bar cookie, least favorite so far from all the cookies we've had from there. Peanut butter itself was pretty good, but the chocolate icing I felt lagged tremendously. I didn't think it paired very well with the cookie.
I agree with that. It's not something I would pay the money for again.
I don't think chocolate icing was a good choice. I think if they would have went with like a chocolate chunk or a chocolate chip, it may have paired better, but not with the icing, or at least the icing choice. Maybe if they did a different type of icing. Yeah. So that was pretty much our day outside of shopping, and just driving around, letting Gabe sightsee. We did get to see an eagle fly over the interstate, which was really cool for me. I actually thought it was probably geese or something. Then I realized it had white legs and a white head, and I was like, "Oh, that's a bald eagle."
Really excited.
I was. You don't see them very often, especially going down the interstate. So anyway, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Come back with us next time. We're gonna tour a local restaurant that's newish to the area, if that's even a word. So until next time, live the life you love.
It should not be this hard.
Woo! What's the problem?
I don't know. I think I'm delirious. It's bedtime.
Bedtime. Let's start it out. Hey, y'all, watch this.
You said we were
I made a video. I'm not! Ready? Is it funny?
I can't breathe.
It's a murder. A motor. Okay. A murder.
It's a murder.
Motor. Not a murder. Running around. That's stupid. And introduce ourselves. Stupid. Tell you what it was about or who we were.
Just
Hello, Glenn. This is my happy birthday.